Welcome to the channel Numismatic World. If you want to know the price of this coin, then you are in the right place. But before its price, let's take a glance at its history. The 2002 Lincoln penny carries with it over a century of American tradition, as it continues the longest-running design series in U.S. coinage history. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it was notable as the first U.S. coin to depict a real historical figure rather than a symbolic representation. President Theodore Roosevelt had commissioned artist Victor David Brenner to create the design, marking a move towards honoring American leaders directly on the nation's currency. Brenner's design featured Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse, showing a serious and contemplative expression meant to reflect Lincoln's profound contributions to the United States. The reverse of the original Lincoln cent featured two wheat ears surrounding the words, 1 cent, and United States of America. This wheat design, or wheat penny, as it came to be known, lasted from 1909 until 1958. In 1959, to celebrate Lincoln's 150th birthday, the U.S. Mint introduced a new reverse design by Frank Gasparro. This design depicted the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., symbolizing Lincoln's enduring legacy as a unifier and protector of freedom. Not only was the Lincoln cent the first to portray an actual historical figure, but it also became the first U.S. coin to have both sides dedicated to the same person. The 2002 Lincoln penny continued with this memorial reverse design, and it was produced during the final years of this design series, which concluded in 2008 before transitioning to the Lincoln Bicentennial designs in 2009. From a compositional standpoint, the 2002 Lincoln penny is made of 97.5% zinc, with a thin copper coating that accounts for the remaining 2.5%. This composition has its roots in economic adjustments made 2 decades prior. Originally, Lincoln cents were struck in a 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc alloy. However, in 1982, due to a dramatic rise in copper prices, the mint made a significant change to reduce production costs. Pennies produced after mid-1982 were struck with a zinc core coated in a thin layer of copper, which reduced their weight from 3.11 grams to 2.5 grams. For collectors, finding post-1982 Lincoln cents in pristine condition can be challenging, especially after years of circulation. Despite ongoing debates regarding the future of the penny due to the costs associated with its production and limited purchasing power, the 2002 Lincoln penny represents an enduring piece of Americana. The penny itself is emblematic of the challenges and values that have shaped the country, from historical commemorations to practical adjustments for economic reasons. Whether it continues to circulate or ultimately fades from use, the 2002 Lincoln penny stands as a small, everyday tribute to one of the most influential figures in U.S. history, holding both historical and cultural significance in the palm of the hand. The 2002 Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but under certain conditions, it has achieved a status that defies its common appearance and tiny face value. Most people would think nothing of the penny in their pocket, perhaps dismissing it as just another mass-produced coin. Yet, some 2002 Lincoln pennies, due to specific conditions and rare qualities, have gained the attention of numismatists and collectors worldwide, resulting in these pennies achieving astronomical values when they find their way to auction. The 2002 Lincoln penny, like other modern pennies, was minted in vast quantities, with billions produced across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. This typically means that a 2002 penny holds no special monetary value. Its primary function is to circulate and serve the economy in small transactions. However, among the millions of standard pennies struck, certain rarer coins or ultra-rare specimens emerge. These rarities can be due to unique minting mistakes, high-grade preservation, or experimental production elements that were never meant for circulation. When such rarities come to light, collectors eagerly pursue them for their collections, as they represent unusual and historically significant deviations from the norm. One of the most compelling factors behind a 2002 Lincoln penny's rarity and potential value is its grade. For coins, grade refers to their condition, and collectors use a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a flawless specimen without any visible imperfections even under magnification. Achieving an MS, mint state, grade of 67 or higher is already rare for modern pennies, as most coins are exposed to rough handling and circulation right from the mint. Finding a 2002 Lincoln penny in near-perfect or flawless condition, without any dings, scratches, or discolorations, is remarkably difficult, making such examples highly coveted by collectors. There's an additional layer of rarity in certain error pennies from 2002, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual metal compositions. These errors occur when the minting process goes slightly awry, creating coins that differ from the standard. Double die errors, for example, happen when the coin is struck multiple times in a misaligned fashion, resulting in a faint, doubled appearance on parts of the design, like Lincoln's profile or the lettering. Off-center strikes are another type of error, where the design appears skewed due to a misaligned strike. These minting quirks are fascinating to collectors, as they reflect a unique moment in the coin's production that stands apart from the millions of pennies produced correctly. Another remarkable factor that influences the value of a rare 2002 penny is if it somehow ended up in an experimental or unusual composition. Though the 2002 Lincoln penny was intended to be made of a zinc core with a thin copper plating, any penny struck in an alternative composition by mistake, such as pure copper, bronze, or other metals, would be a remarkable anomaly. Such coins are exceedingly rare but, when discovered, they capture the interest of top-tier collectors and museums. In recent years, one of these incredibly rare 2002 Lincoln pennies emerged that had an impeccable MS-70 grade, flawless in every detail with brilliant luster and zero visible imperfections. This specimen was also accompanied by an incredibly rare error, making it not only pristine in its condition but truly one of a kind. This penny drew significant attention when it appeared in an auction, attracting bids from seasoned collectors around the world. Due to its extraordinary condition and the added allure of its rarity, this coin skyrocketed in value, reaching a final sale price that stunned even the most experienced numismatists. After a fierce bidding war and substantial media coverage, this singular 2002 Lincoln penny sold for a staggering $71 million. It stands as a testament to the remarkable world of coin collecting, where even the humblest of coins can, under the right conditions, hold incredible historical, cultural, and financial value. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If this story amazed you, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore our other videos where we reveal more hidden treasures and stories from the fascinating world of collectible coins. Who knows, maybe there's $1 million find waiting for you in your own collection.